Everything calm, everything peaceful, until the game start cheating. Whoa! Now, man, dash them out. Da-na-na-na-na, da-na-na. Controller in me hand, everything set. 5 minutes in and my patience get tested. And him hiding where nobody can see. Jump from the corner and eliminate me. Me take one breath, say AMG stay cool. Then the game turn around and break every rule. Shot through a wall, how we manage that now? Something wrong, me not accepting that. Shot start laughing, everybody entertain. But nobody understand the level of pain. One more day, and me making it clear. Pack up the foolishness, get it out of here. Me want them once, me want them twice. Third time coming, somebody pay the price. Dash them out, get them out of here. MG raging and the whole place here. Dash them out, now keep them near. The game start cheating, get them out of here. Hey, move that, take that, clear all of that foolishness. Hey, all of that foolishness. Me press catch left, but the man move right. Camera fight AMG all through the night. Boss got one health victory close. Then him pull a new attack, nobody knows. What kind of madness is playing that move? How him gain health when him supposed to lose? Chat typing skill issue.
What's up,
Watch 'em
Arcana?
out before AMG stop dashing subscribers out. Nah, blame my timing was clean. That was the worst hitbox ever been seen. Game developer come answer my prayer. Why every enemy spawn from thin here? Me want them once, me want them twice. Now the headset trembling. Somebody pay the price. Dash them out, get them out of here. AMG raging and the whole place here. Dash them out, now keep them near. If the game start cheating, get them out of here. Hey, move that, take that, clear all of that foolishness. Hey. All of that foolishness. Hold on. Who designed this level? Who approved this boss? Who put that enemy behind that door? Bring them forward. Chat say AMG. Relax, relax. Me was relaxed before the game declared. Wow. Now me lean forward, serious mode. Fire in me eyes and revenge in me soul. No more mercy, no more playing around. Every last enemy getting shut down. Left side drop, right side down. Bar start shaking when the rage more down. Chat going wild when me clear that phase. One live stream talking a reggae blaze. Game try cheating, but me never retreat. Turn all that anger into pure victory. Stand up proud when the body feel clear. Then look at the camera. Get them out of here. Get them out of here. AMG raging at the whole world here. Dash them out, now keep them near. Every bad boss, get them out of here. Campers out, cheaters out. Keep just disappear. Broken hitboxes, get them out of here. Knock them out, victory draw in here. AMG run the place.
Get them out of here.
Dash them out. Dash them out of here. AMG not tolerate foolishness. One more game. One more try. Everything peaceful again. Until the next boss. What happened? Get them out of here.
Woo, 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 woo. Woo. Swerve, welcome. Can't hear you.
Because I was muted. How's it going? Welcome.
By the way, my birthday was Wednesday. Happy birthday, Irish. Thank you for coming by. Liked and hi. Thank you. Appreciate it, Irish.
Thank you, Irish.
Oh, man. Welcome to another episode 2 of the Angry and Swerve Respawn Room, where we give you what you need. Motherfuckers. Oh, we just lost monetization. Sorry. I said a bad word, guys.
I think it's only in the first 2 minutes now.
Oh, is it? See, I don't know anything.
Yeah.
Oh,
So that's why we just do the intro songs, and you're good.
how was your birthday? Sui Kun,
Whose
how was your
birthday?
birthday?
Oh, Sumi-kun. Okay.
Guys, I don't know if you can see this. This is not iced
What are you
tea.
drinking?
Straight vodka. Vodka with an actual iced tea chaser.
I'll tell you what. Next for the next one, I'll get me something to sip on too while we're doing this.
Hey, I encourage it.
Instead of Sam's Choice purified water from the tap, probably.
LB, what's going on? Lord Blaze, fire!
Lord Blaze, welcome, welcome.
How
you doing?
high is my headphones right now? Because I can hear myself through I mean, how high is my mic? Or how loud is your headphones? Because I can hear myself through your headphones. Or do you have the stream up?
No,
You don't have the stream up somewhere?
stream. The stream's muted and the mic is not. I got my headphones on. You shouldn't be able to hear yourself through my headphones.
Well, I did. And I still do, but it's okay.
Huh? How?
I don't know. I know I can hear myself. I was drinking guava lemonade. Nice.
Let me see if it's popping through. When you talk, I'll watch it and see.
Hey. You don't hear that at all?
No.
Well, maybe it's just me. I got good hearing sometimes. Don't tell the people in my home though, because I like to play deaf. But anyway, man, enough of that. The people are here. The people want to see what we got going on. So what do we got going on?
So
Hold on.
we're gonna be checking.
1 second. Sorry, buddy.
I put a filter on my mic, so maybe it'll cut it out a little bit for you.
Oh my gosh. Technical difficulties. There we go. All right, we're back. We're back. I'm sorry. I had to change the scene so that way they don't see what else I'm scrolling through.
There we go. We're back. All right.
Yeah.
So So we're gonna check out the Black Myth trailer. We've seen it before, but we're going to talk about it and watch it and talk about it. Not sure what Angry Man's doing over there. Got all kinds of stuff going on the screen. The stream over here on the side where the chat is like a couple seconds behind. So it was it had me in a block. And then we're gonna check out the YouTube partner program, and we're gonna get a glimpse into another one of Angry Man's shows, the Rage Room. I think we're gonna trigger the Rage Room, but we'll see. And then we're gonna check out a new one that neither me or Angry Man's seen, the Phantom Blade Zero State of Play.
Yes, let's go. I'm excited. So
all right, y'all want to jump into it?
Yeah, let's get right into that.
All right, we're gonna start with the Game Science Black Myth. Let me share screen. Make sure background audio is on. All right, let's do it.
Zhang
It looks like a completely different one. like a completely new game.
It does. It doesn't look anything like Wukong so far. But pause it for a second. All right, and sorry, audience, whoever's here. The reason why I say pause it for a second is because this is confusing me a bit because I don't know who this person's supposed to be, as opposed to the initial teaser trailer that they gave, and maybe we could play that after this because I need to see the correlation. But go ahead.
So there was a different character on the teaser?
Yes.
I don't remember. I mean, I remember I saw the teaser trailer. I just don't remember the guy what the guy looked like. But yeah, we can check it out.
All right. Was he eating pizza?
Pizza. I don't think that was pizza. I think that was an onion. That's rude as hell right there.
The graphic on this looks great though.
It does, yeah, the water looks good. I was just laughing at that little raft and that big ass wave coming. There was no chance.
No chance in hell.
I was expecting the old man to be like this kung fu master or something, and he just gets like ate up.
He said, looks, AI is flipped. Hey. AI is taking over, LB.
It looks good.
Yeah, it does.
I'm all in on AI. I don't care. AI makes a better game. My God, let's use it.
I was thinking the same thing, LB, when no chance. That's what you got.
Man, the animations remind me of like a Crimson Desert style though, because it's like the animations are preset sometimes. But it makes the battle look really good.
I'm just looking at the moveset. The moveset is so repetitive.
Look at the dodge though when it's mixed. This right here, what's the dodge?
Yeah, yeah.
Like how he just like, it's just cool.
And the dodge and the parry. I know you're a sucker for parries.
Yeah, that's why I'm struggling with God of War so bad. I'm not blocking enough.
You're neutral.
Yeah, I cannot wait for this game, man. I'm so excited for this one now.
Is he dead?
It makes me want to go play Black Myth Wukong.
Oh my god.
I think so now that I would consider that dead. I don't know about you, but I would consider it dead.
Yeah. Zonqui might interest me. It's definitely interesting me.
Yeah, I'm very interested.
Dogs. Archers.
Nice, man. I wonder what the world is. Is it an open world or is it a?
It'll probably be
world?
like it'll probably be linear, semi-open, but really linear.
Kind of like level 3 on that move, by the way. If he brings it back into his sword, he like turned everything and then got sword on the fire on the sword. But probably like on like mission 3, chapter 3 on Wukong, where it was like that snow mission.
Yeah.
Big, massive open world, but it's really kind of a linear open world.
Yeah.
And I don't know how much of this is like, these moves we might not get until the very end of the game, you know what I mean? Like, this is just a build they did to show it off, so. He might be fully equipped with all his moveset.
My thing is, they could have actually reskinned Wukong and people would have ate it up.
Yeah,
right.
I would have loved it. Yeah, absolutely. I would have bought another one and loved it. Probably played it a couple times. If they would have did another Wukong, but they might be having another Wukong coming too. You never know.
I mean, they said it's not the end of it, so we'll see. But I could also get on a creative standpoint.
To me, this has my eye more than Wukong does now. I wonder if you play with that sword the whole time. Or because on Wukong you played with the staff the whole time, just had different stances.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
That's how this is.
What is going to be like the thing that pushes it over the top and say that this is surpassing the Wukong? Because right now
you can tell the dodge is the same, right? The sound effects and stuff.
Yeah. But
so you're saying that will it surpass it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So far, it is not doing that for me with this.
Oh, to me, this one looks like it's gonna be a beat. I don't know. I'm more excited. Well, of course, I didn't really know Wukong that much leading up to it. I don't know what the trailers look like leading up to Wukong. I don't really understand why they put all this into this part of the game, or into this like reveal.
So I know for me, Wukong definitely was exciting for me because if you ever watch Dragon Ball Z, you know that that's what they were emulating with the Son Goku character, especially in the beginning, Dragon Ball. That was Wukong. One thing I can tell you about this though, the bosses look this boss, even though it might be a major boss, maybe a mini boss, it looks tanky already.
It looks cool, man. Like how his wing breaks and stuff. But this, you know, the point of this is to show off that's coming, man. That transformation is badass. And he gets super tall. Look, he's not that tall right here. He's about to get super tall after he rips a wing off.
It's an illusion.
Because he was hunched over like he was?
Yep.
like all the different like dodges and stuff instead of it just being a roll every time. It reminds me more of like a Tsushima type fight.
Ooh, that was
Yeah.
clean. That was clean.
Yeah, this is my favorite part of the trailer right here. I'm just wondering how this works. Like, does it automatically, once the other guy's gonna die or time runs out or whatever, you gotta trigger it back to the thing. Right here, it gets out. Look at that. Where's the guy at right now, anyway? Here he comes.
Lightning.
This right here, this part right here is badass. Oh, yeah.
My goodness.
It's badass.
What a block. God damn.
This is ticking every one of my boxes I want. They don't look easy.
Golly.
Always the pretty ones.
Dual fatality. Yeah, LB.
LP, where are you at on this game? Are you looking forward to it?
Craziness.
I like the music they do too.
You don't have Wukong. Yeah, the music is good.
You don't have it because you just want to play it, or you just never got around to it? It's a great game, man.
wonder who the Erlang is gonna be in this game.
I don't know, that's what I've always I was thinking the same thing earlier. I was like, "I wonder will they, like, make any nod to, Black Myth Wukong at all? Like, will there be any Easter eggs or anything?" And you got mounts. That's what makes me think it could be a open world. It's got mounts. Alright, so we need to look at the, you said you wanted to look at the,
Yeah, the teaser trailer
uh,
that they had.
teaser.
It's on their website, but it was months ago. Like, see this right here.
This one?
Yep.
People's gonna come in thinking that we watching an old trailer and thinking it's a new one. What, okay.
You don't have time
Right
for it?
here?
Yeah, this is it.
Help me out.
I don't have time for it.
Trying. It's on me. Look at that belly of yours. Where's the mountain? Hey, you're falling flat losing again. Drop that coswallop. Master will take us back. As long as we keep that mountain in her heart. Hey. No scolding, no flogging, life spared. Why risk going back? This way. We've got food on our table and...
Hopefully I can get the chat right here.
See what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Yeah, no, that dude didn't even look like a hero.
but so who is that supposed to be? Because when they revealed that, I thought that what Zhang Kui would look like. So
Yeah.
who,
Maybe it's either they scrapped that or that's part of maybe who we're rescuing or something.
or
I
maybe
don't
it's
know.
part of his transformation. Maybe
Transformation, maybe.
yeah,
Yeah.
like
That was him at the beginning.
and then something happened, and then he transformed into what that will be. Right? I
Yeah.
don't know. But it intrigues me because from this teaser to what we just saw, it is completely different, but also makes me want to ask more questions. Obviously, they're not going to give any answers because this game is probably not going to come out until like 27, 28, maybe, right?
Yep. I think end of next year maybe
But you can see that
is,
there
is what I'm thinking.
the one thing that remained constant is that tiger. That tiger was that they showed there was at the end of the 15-minute gameplay trailer, and from the rear view, that character that looked like they were on the tiger had looked like they had the same head gear as this particular person here. So
Right.
what is the tie-in? I can't wait. I cannot wait. I'm very excited about this one. Might be more excited than
All right.
GTA 6.
I'm not more excited than GTA 6, but I'm not watching any. So how do you feel about all the leaks? I haven't been watching any of them.
I
I don't
haven't
want to
either.
like support it.
I haven't
I don't
either.
want to support that. But man, that is crazy. If I it's and Rockstar's about to do this Netflix thing, I think next week or something.
Mm-hmm.
But if I was them, I would just release the game before it got spoiled. Just blind release it, you know?
They don't
Surprise the world. Surprise the world.
they don't care. You know why they don't care? Because they know they're gonna make their money regardless.
Well, shit, they already made $3 billion off of it on pre-orders.
Exactly. They're gonna make more.
Billion.
They
They already have a billion profit and it hasn't even released yet.
I won't be
It's
surprised if they
crazy.
make 10 billion easy.
Yeah, I haven't bought it yet, and I'm gonna buy the $100 one for sure.
There you go.
And I haven't bought it. I know a lot of people that haven't bought it yet. So,
Uh,
yeah,
he,
that's crazy.
he is depicted with an intimidating, fierce appearance inspired by traditional folklore, featuring a large black beard, bulging eyes, and a wrathful expression. I'm talking about Zhang Kui. That's why I'm saying, like, for me, the first iteration that we saw, if that was him with the demons carrying the sword and him riding on the tiger, that's who I would imagine the character to be. So now with this 15-minute trailer, who this human person, who is that? Right? Like, or is that just because I doubt that they got deep into the game like that where they're almost done. So is that part of maybe the first act? Like, right? Just like
Yeah, maybe.
um how in Black Myth Wukong, again, spoilers for the one person who hasn't watched, who hasn't played it yet, which is LB. But like
I'm sure he's seen it though.
with Baji, right? Hey, Ice Queen, how you
Yeah.
doing? Like what Baji, right? He's a pig, but then when got into his backstory, which was that, what, chapter 4? Chapter 4, his
Yeah,
backstory, we seen that he was a
Master
human.
Splinter.
He was a human that became that, right, because of whatever circumstances. So could this be a version of
Something like
that? We Who knows?
man, after Black Myth Wukong, there's no telling because what they showed us is not gonna reveal anything
Of
about the
course not.
game for real, for real.
Of course not.
So it's all could be like misleading and misdirection and stuff. Yeah.
How you doing, Ice Queen?
Yeah, how you doing?
I know, a long
I'm ready
time.
for it though.
Oh, me too, definitely. Like I am so excited for it. As soon as they announced that something was coming out from that initial state of play in 2025, I immediately did a video of it. One of my first only videos that I did regarding like some type of reaction back in the day. I am so excited for it and I can't wait for it to come out. Like I had so much fun with Black Myth Wukong. That's why I played it 3 times back to back to back on this channel, live stream every time, and
Yep.
I just want to um be able to experience
Experience the
this.
next one.
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, I played it 3 times also, and I haven't done that in a long time on a video game where I played 3 to New Game Plus 3. And now I've been watching Vinny play it, and I've been wanting to kinda go back and play it again without the New Game Plus to kind of start over and be weak again because you played New Game Plus and you're just destroying stuff.
Yeah.
So
So did you play Afternoon Game Plus 3, and you got the Wukong stance? Did you actually play through it
I
again or no?
I I didn't finish it. I think I played through chapter 3 and got to chapter 4, and I kinda stopped right there.
Okay.
Um, but I think I wasn't really using the Wukong stance too much. Because didn't it, like, run out? Like, you used it, but then you couldn't use it for a while or something like that?
No, it has a time limit on it, and you have to build up. You have to build up the gauge, and then once you get it, you can use it for that short time frame, and then
That time, okay,
you have to build it up again, build it up again, just like how you would when you want
okay.
the harder hitting stuff. So
Yeah, I remember but I wanna, that would probably be the better thing to do is just but I don't know. I haven't played it in so long, I think it'd be fun to just kinda go back at the beginning and kinda build my character again and stuff because I had everything, so there was nothing else I could get.
yeah, me
So
too.
that's kinda why I think why I got bored and I kinda stopped because there was nothing else I could actually upgrade. Yeah.
Yeah, towards my third playthrough, I definitely got everything, and the only thing that kind of pissed me off is during my like literally besides Erlang, right? My first playthrough, Erlang took me the one of the longest to beat, rightfully so. But then when I did New Game Plus, I was flying through everyone. And I was beating these people fairly easily, right? But then when I did the third playthrough, the person who, and I've mentioned this before, the person who took me one of the longest to beat was the final boss. And the first two times I played it, I damn near one shot the final boss. Or
That's crazy.
it took me like not even one shot. I'm lying. I think it took me the least amount of time. Like it really didn't take long to beat the final boss, right? So for it to take me maybe like 2 hours possibly to beat it, two maybe even three on my third playthrough when I'm the strongest was a testament of even just the scaling of New Game Plus, right? The scaling of it in itself.
Yeah. So could you tell a big difference?
I c- when it came to that boss, yes. Everybody else
Just
and
that one? Yeah.
not even that one, and even the Yaksha King, because for some reason I was having, and then that was like everybody was saying that's one of the harder bosses, but the first two times, one shot, definitely. But the third
Really?
time, it was just it just got a little
That's whenever
difficult.
it
Yeah.
went that's whenever it made that jump because they all do that. They have these ones where they jump, and I could imagine the third one because that's the one that they know everybody's going after that stance.
Hey, Moose Bouquet,
Uh,
how you doing? Welcome, guys. We're
you wanna
on.
hear what's going on with the, YouTube
Sure, sure,
these
sure.
days?
Sure. Let me know. Let me know. Let me take a shot while
Uh,
you do that.
so this first one, this first bit of news, you might have got it too. Everybody, I think everybody got this one in their notifications. And I can share it so we can. I'll put it on the screen. It's not going to be as interesting as um uh. Actually, I'm gonna keep it in front of me. So
Gosh, this is
let me
so.
share that because it's just going to be reading, but I'll read it to Angry Man. Not that he can't read or nothing, but so there's this one. Yeah, there's this one. And then there's another one after this that's very, very interesting. But anyway, so this is just how they can count public views across YouTube. I think this is good news for us. Um, so last year we updated our how we count public views and shorts to better capture how viewers watch on YouTube. Now we are aligning all other video formats to the same standard for consistency across the platform. Beginning 8/24/2026, a view will be counted the moment a video begins to play from the very first frame. This standard now applies globally across all formats. Historically, we've used multiple view counting systems across different formats. However, we've heard that the creators want to eliminate this metric confusion and accurately understand their true exposure, which is why we're making this update. So basically, so the impacts on YouTube's analytics and performance metrics will keep the original view metric called engagement views in YouTube Analytics advanced mode so creators can see how many views to continue watching, how many viewers chose to continue watching their videos. So basically, we're gonna be getting more. You're probably gonna see an uptick in views, but you need to go to this other thing to see if they're staying or not. But but yeah, hopefully view counts are all gonna go up everywhere.
I mean,
The impact on. I'll go ahead. Yeah.
oh no, no, go ahead, continue. Sorry.
I'll it's just one more section, and we'll discuss it. So, impact on monetization. This change will not impact creators' earnings or how they become eligible for the YouTube Partner Program. Creator earnings will continue to be based on engaged short views and engaged watched hours, which you can view in YouTube Analytics Advanced mode. There's no change to YouTube Partner eligibility. Blah blah blah. So nothing else changes for YouTube. All they're doing is they're changing how we uh engage how the views are counted, which to me is good news. I mean, it's not confusing. As soon as somebody clicks on it, you get a view now.
Yeah, I mean, I get it, but obviously, for me, it's good, but it's also it sounds twofold. Like, yeah, you'll get the view, but um, the way for you to get pushed through the algorithm is how many people are staying to watch still, right? So it's like, all right, So if 1,000 people, like right now, we're on shorts as well, right? On vertical. So if 1,000 people actually scroll through and just stop on your video for even a second, is going to count as a view. Great, but
Mhm.
is that going to really
But
help?
shorts have always been like that.
Uh,
Shorts have always been like that. This is just gonna be on the, uh, for
like
the
horizontal and
long
everything?
form video. Yeah, long
Oh,
form video, yeah.
okay. So all right. So someone
It's
comes,
just gonna match the way shorts is.
but even with that, the with shorts, they go through the you get a view, you get a view, you get a view, great. But it's not going to help push you in the algorithm if they're not staying
Yeah.
and engaging, right? So it's like,
Yeah,
okay,
no, it's not doing any good.
so views again, they've just essentially killed even more, solidified that they kill views. Is views mean nothing, just like nowadays subs mean nothing. It's for you to get pushed. Subs mean a lot when it
Well,
comes. Hold
it
on,
was always watch time. It was always watch time though, right?
I know. I think at one point back in the golden days, which is why a lot of people who probably shouldn't be famous are famous on YouTube, is their sub count that got them, because the sub count, even if people weren't watching, the sub count looked so big that the ads came to them. The sponsorships came to them and things of that nature, right? As opposed
Yeah.
to the people actually now looking at your analytics and seeing, okay, you might have this amount of subs, but your click through rate, or your CTR is not good. So why should we invest in you, or why should we push you? Things of that nature. So they found different ways to do the math, right? And see where you lie with the
Yeah.
popularity
YouTube
and engagement. Yep.
Yep, YouTube made a they made a they talked about that not too long ago whenever they changed the policy about cursing on the first 2 minutes of the video or whatever, is because they gave the advertisers your analytics so they can see all that kind of stuff now. It's not just but before they just had to like watch your videos and stuff, but now they can see all your analytics and they can make their decisions based on all that kind of stuff. So yeah, it's but anyway, this was the good news, AMG.
This was. Hold on, before we do that, give me 1 second. I'm put on BRB real quick.
Uh,
All right, we're back. I just need. I had to switch something so I could see what's going. How we looking live on. So I had to switch. Move it over to my third monitor, aka my 8K TV.
you ready for the good news or the
You mean
bad
the
news?
the bad news? You mean, because you said one is
Yeah,
good, one
it's a
is
little
bad.
bit it's a little bit longer of a article, but I think it's more interesting than the previous one. It's a lot more talking about a lot more. And they didn't send this one out. I didn't see it. If they did, I didn't get a notification for it. I found this one through another guy that I know that's a streamer.
All right, let's hear it.
So let's see. It's this one. All right. Updates to the YouTube Partner Program, new earning opportunities, and changes to eligibility.
Ooh,
Hi, creators. We started the YouTube Partner Program almost 20 years ago in 2007 with the simple goal of helping you earn money. Can you believe YouTube's only been around since then? It's crazy, ain't it? With
nah,
the
but wait,
help
wait, wait.
goal of
No, no,
helping,
they definitely been around before 2007. I think the partner, the
yeah, the
YPP.
partner program,
Okay, all right.
2007. I think it was like 2005, 2004, 2005, something like that. Yeah, it's crazy. Um, Over the years, we've seen incredible growth across the platform, billions of viewers coming to YouTube to watch the content creation and uploading every day. Today, YouTube Partner Program remains the only program that pays creators consistently, transparency, and at scale. In fact, in the last 4 years alone, we're incredibly proud to have paid over 100 billion to creators,
Whew.
artists, and media companies. I'd like to have a fraction of that.
Me too.
While YouTube Partner Program, only person that's paid me anything is Solomon, I think, and a couple. There's been more, but but he's paid a lot. Now I got four members that are like high tier, and then I got some more members that stay around. So that's not true statement, but his gifted memberships do help out. Anyway, while YouTube Partner Program has also grown alongside the platform, the program has remained mostly unchanged since 2018 to reflect the growth of YouTube and allow us to invest in the incentive programs that directly support your growth. We're making three important updates: the way you earn YouTube Partner Program, expanding Premium Lite, evolving short payout model and opportunities, and updating YouTube uh, Partner Program ads and premium entry thresholds. With these changes, our total investment to creators remain unchanged. In fact, we expect to pay even more to creators in 2027 than we did in 2026. To keep earnings from these features, you'll need to accept the updated watch page monetization model, shorts monetization model, and where applicable, the commerce product model and YouTube Studio by January 31st, 2027. These terms are effective February 1st, 2027. So if you haven't accepted the terms by that date, you'll stop earning from the associated monetization features. We are beginning to make the new terms available over the next coming days, and we'll notify you via email and via YouTube Studio notification when the new terms are available for you to review and accept. The expanding Premium Lite. Premium Lite is a new lower tiered priced YouTube Premium membership that offers fewer interruptions to viewers can watch most YouTube and YouTube Kids videos ad free, offline, and in the background. Viewers may still see ads on music content, shorts, and when using search or browse. We are now expanding Premium Lite to all countries where premium is available. For creators in YouTube Partner Program, this means more YouTube Premium members may engage with your content and actively contribute to your subscription earnings. When users sign up for premium, on average, partners earn more when users watching ads based on 2026 performance. So basically, because whenever you're a YouTube premium, you get the full ad revenue. If somebody skips your ads, you only get a certain percentage of it. So that's why that's a good thing for them. So, number two, evolving the shorts payout model and opportunities. To help ensure creators have more meaningful ways to earn from shorts, especially those earlier in their journey, we are adapting the way the shorts creator pool is distributed and are launching new incentive programs to reward growth and engagement. New shorts revenue sharing requirements starting February 1st, 2027 to earn ads and premium revenue each month from the shorts creator pool. Creators will need to maintain 10 million qualified short views over the last 90 days. If your channel already meets this threshold, you are unlikely to see
What's
changes
up,
on your
Icy?
shorts earnings. Hey, Icy, nice. Nice. WIC. Below is the threshold remains YouTube Partner Program and continue earning on long form content with shorts revenue sharing automatically resuming once they cross 10 million qualified shorts views again. Launching new shorts incentive programs. I'm not going to put that other part on the screen yet. I don't want people to go ahead. Creators who regularly post shorts include those in earlier stages who may fall below 10 million mark will soon benefit from a new targeted incentive program designed to support diverse revenue streams. These include bonuses for YouTube shopping, incentives for brand deals, and earnings boosts for cultural trend activations. We will share specific criteria and how to opt in soon. All right, so here's where it gets dicey. Updating the YouTube Partner Program ads and premium entry threshold. This is where we're all headed toward this, right? We're trying to get here.
Mm-hmm.
To keep up with the growth of YouTube, which has now sees over 200 billion daily short views and more than a billion watch time hours on TV screens every day, we're updating the entry requirements to unlock ads and premium revenue sharing for creators. Entry requirements will also now be referred to as qualified views and watch hours. Previously, valid public shorts views and watch hours. If you already in YouTube Partner Program, your YouTube Partner Program status and ability to earn is not impacted by this update. Starting February 1st, 2027, YouTube Partner Program entry thresholds for new applicants are changing to 8,000 qualified watch time hours in the last 365 days or 20 million qualified short views in the last 90 days.
What the what the
8,000. So I'm gonna let AMG talk about this.
Yo, this is all right. As both of us actually, we haven't gotten there yet, right? And
I'm not there yet.
and,
No, I gotta get to 1,000.
so what? Hold on, because remind me the
It's
watch.
doubling.
Okay, so
It's going from 4,000 to
to
8,000.
8,000. So you're telling me that you want within a year you want people to have valid watch hours. Remember, because certain things they don't count as watch hours, right? You have to be there for a
Right.
certain amount of time for them to count it as a watch hour, and you want people to double it just for them. Fuck YouTube. I'm going to Kick. Matter of fact, I have a Kick account, guys. If you guys want to follow me on Kick, it's angry_man_gaming. That's angry_man_gaming. I should go live on Kick right now with this.
So So let me keep going and we'll finish, okay? Because it's still a little bit more stuff in here. So there are no changes to the eligibility requirements to gain access to fan funding features, super chats, and channel memberships, YouTube creator partnerships, or YouTube shopping. Those will continue to help creators start their earnings journey even earlier to reach 500 subscribers and 3,000 qualified watch hours in the last 365 days with 3 million qualified views. Okay, so that doesn't change. We're also making a few additional updates to our YouTube Partner Program terms by program running smoothly, sharing some more info below. Staying active in YouTube Partner. So to better recognize creators' consistent effort and reflect the realities of different formats, anyone who considered inactive will now have an extended 90-day window to meet the lower 1,000 qualified watch hours in the last 365 days. So if you're already in the 3,000 hours and you go inactive and you come back and they realize you was inactive, you can meet the 1,000 watch time hours into that year, and they're going to allow you to come back. So, and not lose it to allow you to stay. But that's for the 3,000 one. Direct shorts revenue. To prepare the future earnings opportunity, we are updating our terms to support new shorts ad format. With these new ad format, if an advertiser runs short ads to specifically target 5 or fewer channels, creators will earn 45% of that ad's revenue in addition to regular earnings from the shorts creator pool. And now, aligning creators to updated fan funding terms. For creators who enabled fan funding features like channel memberships or super chats before 2023, you may still be on an older version of our terms called the Commerce Product Addendum. So to keep our legal terms consistent, we are moving everyone to the current Commerce Product module. There are no changes for eligibility thresholds, how the products work, or the revenue share rates. There's some question and answers here, but so
Man, fuck that. Excuse me. All right, this is my time. Sorry. Thank you for
rage room time.
So I want to say that YouTube, you're a bunch of bitch made greedy ass, punk ass, sucker ass bitches. And I'm being very serious, right? Because when I look at it, you're doing this to eliminate the small creators, the smaller creators who's trying to make a way. You're making it harder for them, but you have no problems giving money to the Mr. Beasts of the world, the Kai Cenats of the world, the I Show Speeds of the world, and the PewDiePies and the Dr. Disrespectser and all kind, or whatever the case may be. You have no problem giving them money, right? But and fuck you guys. No, seriously, fuck you guys. Eat shit, suck a dick, do all of that stuff. You guys are horrible, greedy people because at any given time, I can still have 1,000 views. And you know what? You know what's crazy? Swerve, you know what I noticed? That people who aren't even monetized at times, right? They might hit the threshold and you can still see, depending on how popular that video is, you'll still see ads running on that video that
Really?
those creators are not getting any revenue from.
I didn't know that because I've always have premium, so I don't ever see the ads. But I didn't know that they will run ads on a video that before the person was at 1,000.
Listen, there's times that
Wow.
I've actually seen where someone who's not even there, but because they put out a video that's viral, they'll run ads
Yeah.
on that video, and
And they won't
because
get none of it.
and that creator will get none of it. You guys are horrible, greedy pieces of garbage. I don't like the fact that you sat there and changed something and you think that it's a benefit to the creators. You're talking about oh, as soon as someone clicks on your video, that's going to count as a view, but the views don't get people subscribers like that, right? It's all about the engagement and how you push them. So those views, you're not going to push the creators as push those creators and bump them in the algorithm so they can get more exposure because you're going to count other different type of analytics for that, right?
It don't look like they're. Oop,
Go ahead.
oh, it doesn't look like they are going to. What did I do? What the hell's going on? It doesn't look like they're. Where did it go? There it goes. Yeah, it doesn't look like they're going to kick people out or anything though. So it says, I'm currently in the YouTube Partner Program monetizing with ads, but currently don't have the subscriber or watch time for these new eligibility thresholds. Will I be removed from YouTube Partner Program or lose access monetized content with ads February 1st, 2027? So don't have the subscribers or watch time. No, beginning February 1st, 2027, the new YouTube Partner Program entry eligibility requirements only apply to new applicants. If you're already in the program, you won't be removed from the YouTube Partner Program or lose access. So I wonder, because that's kind of, I don't know what that means. Does that mean that even if you're in the 500 sub range too, you're grandfathered in? If
Yeah,
you're already in the partner
I
program?
mean, if you're in, you're in. So yes, they can't kick you out and say, "Hey, you have to now try harder." You should be grandfathered in, right? So
But,
for
like, for us, but for, like, me and you, we got 500 subs, we've hit the 3,000 threshold. Are we grandfathered in too? Because we haven't hit the 1,000, but
I don't think so.
why do
I
they
mean,
keep doing that shit?
I I don't know. I don't know what's going on. And I don't know and I don't care because at the end of the day, even if we weren't there and we don't get the benefit of that, or we do get the benefit of being grandfathered in, it's still not fair to people because someone could start as a small creator and struggling today to get there. Like my buddy Icy in the chat. Icy in the chat, who's an amazing streamer, by the way, guys. Make sure you subscribe, show Icy some love, right? Icy in the chat, he's grinding to get to at least 500, right? So he could get partially monetized. So you're saying that if he doesn't make it by this particular time, that he has to even go harder, especially to get to when he gets to 1,000. He has to make sure that he has 8,000 valid watch hours. That means he has to go. He has to basically be a IRL streamer because those are the only people that's really making it nowadays. Is these IRL streamers who stream 24/7. If you really look at
Yeah.
it, look at the model that how it's shifted. These are the people that are actually making it like for us as gamers. The game, and it's sad to say, but it's the truth. Gaming is no longer, it's just a niche now. It's no longer the thing to do. You have to be an IRL streamer to kind of make something. Look at all the people
Or
that,
how to or something like that.
or even how-tos are kind of niche now. If you really look at the numbers, right? Because I was even thinking about doing that, like say doing a how-to channel and do it centered around maybe like some type of coding or something like that, right? The basic coding that I know, just teach people that. But even with that,
Right.
that's become niche. Everybody is enamored with the IRL stuff. Look at the iShow Speeds. He has to go around the world. He has to do all kinds of stuff to continue to stay popular. We have the Kai Cenat. He has to do a whole streamer university where it's damn near 24/7 to be popular. The Dean, the Greats, and the Adrian Broners, right? They do their thing. You got the Blueface, who's a rapper, and he's doing his thing. These are people that they're talking about, at least, that I know, right? The Mr. Beast, he's on a whole nother level, but he does all these challenges and all kinds of stuff like that. These thons, all these mafia thons, this a thon, that a thon, 24/7. Do this, because people,
Streamer University.
yeah, like, and even in the Dominican Republic, one of the guys who makes a lot of money, his name is Al Folke. People don't know about him, but he has like this almost like Big Brother type. It's not even Big Brother, but it's like that sense of put people in a house, have cameras rolling 24/7, and you watch them. And on my YouTube channel, and I make millions of dollars every single month, right? So it's
Dang.
that type of thing that you gotta, that type of production that you have to have now to even make it really big and try and make some decent money in this thing. So for the people who just want to have fun and possibly make a couple of extra dollars because the economy is crazy, you won't even allow them to win and succeed, right? Is the same thing when they did the Adpocalypse years ago. They don't want people to win, and I understand it. The more people that win, the more payout you have to do. But if you can get all these creators to come to your platform, bring more attention to your platform, and you don't have to pay them while you collect masses of ad dollars and ad revenue, it's good for you. I get it. It's a shitty business model, but I get it. But for people like us who are here to build a community, have fun, and make a couple of extra dollars, we are never going to be able to do that unless we do something crazy, like say have a real life Hunger Games and stream it online, right? Or real life Squid Games and stream that online. We're never going to ever get anywhere, and that's a frustrating thing, right? Because if we, especially in this community that's already fragmented, again, and I say community with air quotes because it's not a fucking community. If we all start off as one, and then all of a sudden, because this chick hates this person, oh, no problem. Thanks you're welcome for the memo. This chick hates this person. That chick hates this person. This dude, whatever. And we're talking about some community. It's not a community. It's like we're in a school and we have different fraternities, different schoolhouses, and we're talking about some togetherness. But it's because like we have a few people that might support us, right? Like you have your main supporters that'll become members to you, right? And I might have a few people that donate every once in a while, vice versa, whatever the case may be. It's one of those things is like, but it's never enough. It's never enough. And then we got fucking Dodo Brain over here that's buying his views, and acting like he really sitting here is doing something amazing. But yet when you look at his actual live streams, you'll see 10 viewers in total. That's even after the live stream, right? 10 views, 30 views, and then one video is 1,000 views. And you expect us to think that, be so dumb to say that, hey, it's legitimate. No, you're a fucking asshole. You're lying to the people, and I understand. I get it now. I understand why you're probably doing it, because you're trying to force your way into the algorithm to make it seem like you're bigger than what you are because you want to achieve more. I understand it, but it's a shitty way to do it. It's a shitty way,
It's not a smart way.
It's not a smart way. But guys, let me just tell you like this, right? Let me just tell you this. If you're on YouTube and you come to YouTube to be a gamer, just do it for fun. I already have that mindset that I'm doing this, but I'm not expecting to make millions of dollars off of it, right? Because I know for a fact I've seen it already that gaming in itself is going downhill unless I have a niche. Maybe I need to go and create what is it? A PNG, be a PNG tuber and create like instead of
That
the
would probably help you. That would probably help your channel a lot.
instead of being a burnt peanut, I'll probably shut up. Instead of being a burnt peanut, I'll be a rancid cashew or some shit like that, and fucking rebrand this bitch and say the most outrageous things ever to fucking win on YouTube. Go ahead.
If I was gonna do that, I would 100% get a voice changer, and I would have like some kind of like cartoon girl with some big boobs and hardly any clothes on, and just and do it like that, and I would have so many freaking views. I swear.
You are absolutely right, and that's another thing, right? In the gaming community, people don't know that it's dominated by males, right? So the minute that a female comes in and she looks remotely good, she can win off the bat.
Hey, and I'm not mad at them.
Me neither.
I mean, I'm not mad at them. I mean, for real. I mean, it is what it is. You
Listen,
use what you got.
if you guys want to be gooners, be gooners. You know, there's a few females in that I know for a fact. I'm like, oh my gosh, like they look good, but that's not why I watch them though. See, there's a difference. People watch them and support them just because they think they look good and they think they have a chance. They think they could get some punani, and I'm like, you can't be that desperate in life to think that some random stranger on YouTube or whatever streaming platform that you don't know is going to just say, hey, because you commented and you donated to my channel, then I'm going to give you some box, because then you're essentially thinking of them as a whore. And I don't look at these women as that. I look at them as what they are. They're gamers, they're having fun, and we're here to have fun. That's why I go into anybody's chat, I talk shit, I troll, I do whatever I want to do, because that's that. And I know that sometimes it might rub some people the wrong way. Like there was this one streamer, right? I was making jokes, right?
Swerve?
Huh?
Swerve?
Not even you. There was this one streamer, right? It was a female streamer actually. I was making jokes because they never really spoke in their chat, and then the minute they spoke, I said, "Oh, that's good. You should do that because you know the gooners they like that, and they know that you're a female." And, and she tried to go back big on me one day out of nowhere, like because there was an audience there, and she's like, "Oh, you said this to me," and like, and I'm like, and she talked about her man and all kinds of stuff. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about none of that. I don't give a fuck about you. I don't give a fuck about your man. If you want to be mad, you want to be mad. And she was good. I supported that person, their channel, and they supported me, but they felt like because they can't take a fucking joke, or maybe their man put pressure on them to say something, which a lot of insecure dudes do, because you know they don't understand the allure of a female gamer, that even if no one ever seen their face, because they have a voice that they remotely sound good, that there's going to be people out there that want to support just because of that. Instead of taking advantage of that, you want to show and prove that you got some person in your life that really loves you. I'm like, who gives a shit? Like why are you telling me? I really don't care, because I never planned on doing anything with you or trying to meet up with you. So why are you telling me this? I don't give a fuck about you or your man. I supported you because you were cool. But other than that, I don't know you. And I was just giving you advice and making a joke. But because you took it the wrong way, fuck you. But anyway, that's not the point. The point is YouTube is shit. And there's other platforms out there that if you could make it big on those platforms, you probably get paid more, right? Without having to jump through so many hoops and loops. There, especially when it comes to a startup. Well, not even a startup, because they're big now, but places like Kick, who if you get enough notoriety, then you know who's gonna knock down your door on Kick? Steak, because Steak owns Kick, and Steak does
Steak.
yeah.
Who's Steak?
Stake. Stake. It's an online sweepstakes. In the US, they have to call it sweepstakes.
Huh.
Thing, but overseas is gambling. They own that platform Kick, right? And if you get big enough
Really?
on there, they'll probably come to you with a deal to say, hey, if you do a couple of streams where you do our sweepstakes, because it's in the United States, they will pay you X amount of dollars. And the bigger you get, the more X amount of dollars they'll give you, right? And then they got another platform called Rumble, who wants to be a major player in the game. That if you get enough eyes on you on that particular platform, they'll start giving you exclusive deals, right? And even the only other platform that is kind of there but is not, because the bots control it now for some reason, is Twitch. But even if you could get a big enough on Twitch, you can get just a big enough payout. That at one point, Kai Cenat never streamed on YouTube. He was damn near exclusively on Twitch, and he made millions of dollars on Twitch.
Yeah. Asmongold only streamed on Twitch for a long time. Now it's Twitch and Kick, but he don't ever stream on YouTube because YouTube's copyright issues. They got, they're a lot stronger on their copyright. I got 53 on Kick right now. You think that's enough to get me a payout?
I don't even know, because I haven't been on there in a minute. I should click this button right now and just go live on there, because I haven't been on there in a minute. But I'm gonna start doing it.
I was streaming on Kick, Twitch, and YouTube, and then I stopped because I was gonna start streaming at 1440, and Kick and Twitch doesn't accept it.
Mm-hmm.
But then I changed it back to 1080p, but I switched my multi-streaming around,
Mm-hmm.
and every time I go live on Twitch or Kick, it's just a black screen. So I need to switch some stuff around. I'm just lazy and haven't done it. So, but to be honest with you, Twitch and Kick to me I was not getting anything but bots constantly.
So
So bad that I made Streamer Bot automatically ban people if they use the word stream boo.
so for me, I don't have much experience, because when I first started trying the multi-streaming thing, I noticed that the more platforms I go to, the bandwidth just wasn't doing it for me. And so but I definitely want to think about doing something on another platform to kind of maximize the outreach, but also see if we can maximize the stuff. And I think this show is a good place, a good thing, because it's already public on YouTube, to try to multi-stream it in other places. Because of what the format is two dudes talking, and one dude who might just go on a rant every now and then, as well as have a couple of drinks every now and then. I think that is something that we should consider, but that's for us in our business plan moving forward. But what's next, Swerve? I think I ranted enough, and I got some other stuff to say about a particular individual, but I don't know if I'm gonna do it here or I'm gonna save it for rage rants and reviews. But
yeah, save it for rage rants. All right, let's see. So this is the Phantom Blade Zero. Does this mean that Solomon can't play it because of what I'm showing right now?
No. It's on day one. It's supposed to launch on all, not all platforms, but definitely PS5 and PC. So it's still going to come out. So he should still be able to play it. It's just that PS5 did the state of play for this.
Okay, so it's just because of the state of play. Okay, all right, let's get it. And I'm going to move the screen in front so I can see the big one. PS5 Pro.
Extinguish the flame. See what burns beneath. Drop the blade. Let true steel speak. No shade.
Hey, real quick, is this the first game of a Phantom Blade series, or is there a series already? Because I
It's,
don't know anything about it.
it's the first game.
This is the first one. Okay.
Yep.
No shadow. Yet it moves through all. That's the path to know.
Who are you?
Or games.
Hello, everyone. I'm Donnie Yen, creative consultant for Phantom Blade Zero, and the actor behind Mo Yuan, a formidable martial arts master. I want players around the world to enter our wuxia world driven by old grudges, shifting alliances, and the confrontations that forge its legends. Rooted in the traditions of Chinese martial arts, Phantom Blade Zero embraces bold imaginations and distinct cultural elements to create a new aesthetic we call Kung Fu Punk.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, Oki, how you doing? What's going on?
Hi everyone, I'm Soulframe, the creator and
Your name's
director of Phantom
Soulframe?
Blade Zero.
His freaking name's
Today, I'm
Soulframe.
inviting you into a
Holy
universe,
cow.
a dark wuxia epic filled with mystery, vendettas, and lightning-fast wordplay.
They're not speaking English.
You play as Soul, once the
Oh, it's-
Order's most feared blade.
Yes, dubbed.
Yep.
After being set up for your leader's murder, you are betrayed by the people you once fought beside.
What? What have I done?
In the final duel against your childhood blood brother, Zuo Shang, the blade is driven through your heart.
You're late. Let's get started already.
The mysterious healer, the flesh sculptor, restores your life, but with a fatal condition. You have exactly 66 days to live.
66. I can beat a game in that long.
Survival means finding a cure hidden in the chaos ahead, but the hunt will
Pause,
force you
pause,
to
pause,
confront the
pause,
rock
pause,
beneath
pause,
your
pause.
betrayal.
Icy, stick around, but I don't think that's exactly accurate. That I don't think that's exactly accurate in what you're saying.
At which one?
He's saying there's a 66-day mode. Is crazy. If you die, you lose a day, and then when you hit 0, your run is over. I don't think that's exactly how it goes, based off of what I read. But then we'll get into that after this. Go ahead.
If that's the case, that's pretty badass. But yeah, that's badass.
And the skill massive enough to break the entire Wulin.
Maybe that's a special mode that's like that.
The Wulin is a martial underworld forged in blood and belief. You will walk among the last guardians of righteousness, the fallen who surrendered to darkness, and the lost warriors bound by broken codes. Each choice you make here will fracture your trajectory and reshape your fate. 66 days. That's all the time you have. But you won't be alone. Martial artists from across the Wulian have gathered in Pengzhen, turning the town into a deadly trap of rival factions, hidden malice, and deadly schemes.
The girl's nothing but a shell now. She'll never be the same.
As you uncover the grim secrets buried here, you will realize some things matter far more than survival, and that some enemies can never be defeated by the sword alone.
Master Soul has entered Pengzhen. It seems the flesh sculptor's tainted hearts has restored his strength.
A change in the
This
game
game plays the most like.
may not be such a bad thing. I'm looking forward to his next move.
The Phantom World is a stage for the style we call Kung Fu Punk, where traditional Kung Fu collides with steampunk machinery and body modification.
Here we go.
Your
Let's get some
journey
gameplay.
takes you through intricate but surreal landscapes, leading you deep into the heart of Pengzhen and its surrounding villages,
The
valleys,
graphics are not that great
lakes,
though.
and shadowed territories,
Looks like
including
some,
a
Unreal.
valley overrun by ruthless bandits, an abandoned warehouse filled with hanging puppets, where a dark ritual seems to be taking place. A steam-powered iron tower built for some kind of dark experiment. And a vast lake, which Soul must navigate aboard a peculiar high-speed vessel. Your journey is guided by 8 authentic hand-painted Chinese ink wash maps. In complex regions, they offer only a rough sense of direction, leaving you to explore and uncover hidden secrets. These maps seamlessly connect into a single world, where bells enable fast travel between discovered locations.
Nice.
Phantom Blade Zero is not an open-world game, nor is it a linear adventure from beginning to end. Instead, every corner has been meticulously handcrafted, filled with countless surprises and secrets waiting to be discovered.
Doesn't make any sense what you're saying. Shut up.
As you explore Phantom Blade Zero, you will discover hidden enemies, side quests, rare treasures, and crucial story clues.
Yeah, it's got my attention though. I like it.
In Phantom Blade Zero, combat is the driving force. Every weapon is forged from martial folklore, cinematic legacy, and ancient tradition.
Sometimes whenever games have so much flashy animations, it's hard to see what's going on though. It's cool to look at, but when you're playing it, sometimes it's hard to look through all that to see what's actually happening.
Soul wields a massive arsenal of 30 primary weapons alongside 25 secondary weapons known as Phantom Edges.
All right, I see. We'll look it up. I see.
For example, the Drunken Sword style builds drunken energy, enhancing Soul's evasiveness while swaying and staggering with every strike. The White
That was
Serpent and
Olympia
Crimson
AMG right
Viper
there.
twin blades work in tandem. The length of the White Serpent allows you to fling the Crimson Viper outward for ranged attacks. The fluid steel
Hold
of
on,
the Soft
hold on.
Snake Sword coils around.
So I played a game recently on my channel, and I don't know if you caught any of that gameplay. It's called Lost Soul Aside. And what Lost Soul Aside reminded me of was I've never played them really, but it reminded me of a Final Fantasy as well as a what is it, Devil May Cry.
Yeah.
And this combat reminds me a little bit of Lost Soul Aside. So with that, I'm saying that it took some inspiration from Devil's May Cry.
Is the Devil May Cry the later versions like kind of like this? I didn't play the later ones. The earlier ones were kind of like that Solstice game. I've been playing like a button masher, but the later ones are more like a over the shoulder kind of like this, or because like the earlier ones was like the camera was in a fixed position and you would fight in that area and then it would go to the next
Again,
area.
I've never played either Final
Oh, you didn't play
Fantasy or
Devil May
Devil
Cry
May Cry,
Okay.
but I just know that anytime I see the combat, because I looked at some reference points and I played Lost Soul Aside, which they say the combat reminds them of Devil's May Cry a lot, and I can see what it is.
Okay, cool.
An opponent's guard, striking targets cleanly and even slicing through incoming threat-based attacks mid-air. However, a light blade won't be enough against heavy shields, and relying on swords alone will turn the fight into a punishing struggle. Crushing those defenses requires the brutal momentum of iron fists and hammers.
Nice, I like that. I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty badass.
The Tiger Cannon can blast apart distant enemy formations with a single shot, or
That didn't do enough
ignite
damage for me.
self-destructing enemies before they get close. And when bladed weapons fall short against a swarm of savage dogs, the flame-spewing Flaming Mane makes quick walk up the mall. Mastery goes far deeper than basic attributes. Upgrading a weapon unlocks distinct forms and techniques, carving out a unique combat philosophy. You will never worry about a newly acquired weapon being too weak. With the Reforging Talisman, you can reset the weapon's level, recover all invested materials,
Nice.
and immediately reinvest them into your new gear.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, I love that. Crimson Desert started doing that on an update.
We've crafted difficulty options as distinct ways to experience the story. Wayfarer mode is intuitive and cinematic, letting anyone feel like a kung fu master.
Oh, they're about to explain it here.
There we go.
But for those seeking a true challenge, Hell Walker mode brings in core fighting game mechanics.
That's what IC's talking about. I
Bosses
get
won't
it.
rely on fixed patterns. They react to your spacing, punish your whiffs, and adapt to your habits in real time.
Damn.
Hang on a second. Hang on.
Yeah, look at IC's comment, because again, I'm glad that they came out with this. What I read was before this, but IC obviously seen this, so he knows. But look at his comment about that, the 66-day mode, which is the hardest mode.
Yeah, no, I read it. Yeah, I read it. 66-day mode in Phantom Blade Zero game's ultimate difficulty setting turns Pragnus into Souls and story death sentence, having only 66 days to live after the heart wound.
So from right now, Swerve, you know for a fact that I'm challenging you. I'm challenging you to do that. After you play the game, maybe a few times, you understand. But since you like to do level ones, that's going to be a challenge right there.
All
That's
invested
what I was going to say.
materials
I was trying to
and
pause it
immediately reinvest them into your new
when
gear.
it gets to hard.
We've crafted difficulty options as distinct ways to experience the story. Wayfarer.
All right. So Wayfarer mode is okay. So it's basically going to be like casual mode. Pathbreaker's probably your normal mode then.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I'm going to play it on Pathbreaker first
Of course. Me too.
because Hellwalker looked crazy.
Yeah, it adapts. It adapts to how you're playing. So you don't. So even if you think that you got a strategy, it'll adapt to it.
Mode is
Now, my
intuitive
strategy
and
is badass.
cinematic,
I just parry
letting
the hell out of
anyone feel like a kung fu master.
Damn, so I
But
won't
for
play
those
that
seeking a
one.
true challenge, Hellwalker mode brings in core fighting game mechanics. Bosses won't rely on fixed patterns. They react to your spacing, punish your whiffs, and adapt to your habits in real time.
You can't cheese a boss basically by finding a certain thing to do over and over and over.
For the ultimate test, unlock 66 days mode. Unlike the other difficulty settings, this mode turns Soul's 66-day countdown into a literal gameplay timeline.
How does it work though?
It features the intensity of Hellwalker, but every defeat costs you precious time. If the clock hits 0, it is permanent death.
Oh shit.
So you only got 66 deaths.
Our ultimate goal is to draw from the
Oh shit.
So you only have 66 deaths.
So it's the Hellwalker mode, but every time you die, you lose time.
Yes.
And I'm guessing it's probably going to be 66 deaths.
deep well of authentic Chinese folk arts and martial arts, infusing them into the sleek, visceral aesthetic we call Kung Fu Punk. To show you what that looks like in motion, please take a look at this boss encounter.
I don't know if I'm going to do that challenge.
But that's how I challenge you to do it.
I challenge your ass to do it. How about that?
We know that's not
maybe
me.
I'll try it. Maybe I'll have to see how Hellwalker is first, because if I can get like kind of good at the game, like I was getting at like Ghost of Tsushima and stuff, like if I can like do pretty good, then I'll try it. But if I'm just getting wrecked and I'm gonna die 66 to the first boss, and I'm just gonna not do it.
Well, we all know that Solomon, when he plays it, he's going to be on Wayfarer mode, so it's okay.
I don't know. Solomon picked hard mode on like Cyberpunk, I think, and some other games. He picks hard, don't he? Normally.
Hey! I'm just saying that because I'm challenging him to do it.
He no way he's gonna do 66-day mode.
Of course, no way.
But you know, Frog wants to do the hardest modes all the time.
Oh yeah, he should start on 66-day mode then.
And he likes to start on the hardest mode. I don't know if he's gonna. Hopefully, he realizes what he's getting into on that one. Man, I may stall Wayfarer. I mean, the other mode, I may stall Hellbreaker mode or whatever. This is closer to coming out though, isn't it?
This is in October.
This year? Oh shit. He's got his wreck.
The graphics here look good.
Yeah. They're kind of dark. I don't like bosses like this that have like wavy uniforms or whatever. Outfits.
Yes, we got support Frog, LB, I agree. Damn. Phase 2?
I hate phase 2s. Damn, man. It went through a transition. That means he died.
Yep.
Damn, he's walking up the... He was kind of looking like a Wukong type.
No. Yeah, the platinum is gonna be crazy.
Yeah, oh hell yeah. Especially if you gotta do that 56 day. I bet they don't have that on the platinum.
You'll do it? Damn.
Come off the top rope every bad time, though.
That health is going down, though.
Bringing Phantom Blade Zero to life has been a massive endeavor, and the support from our community has allowed us to build the exact game we envisioned. It's our way of paying tribute to tradition, while bringing it to life as an immersive experience for players all over the world.
It looks fun.
It does. But it looks hard as hell.
Yeah, it does look hard.
Even on...
Now, this is just a quick
here
glimpse of Phantom Blade Zero. There's much more for you to explore, and you may even cross paths with the character I play along the way.
Phantom is movement, swift, elusive, striking from where none expect.
Damn! That's the Erlang.
Blade is breath.
Think so? He's Erlang?
I guess so.
Channel it into a steel, turning any blade into a divine weapon. That's the path to know. Pre-order now.
Woo! Dang, man, they gonna compete against Grand Theft? Oh wait, it's still going. Yeah, we know. I love the adaptive trigger on PlayStation 5. It's so good.
station.
Wow.
Space station.
Wow. Wow. That's all I can say. Um, first impressions. I think
I'm loving it too. Yeah.
first and foremost, I've been saying that this game has been on my wish list since the first time I seen about it, and seeing this hasn't changed. I just see that, in my opinion, I think even on the easiest mode is going to be a challenge, right? I
No, not the easiest mode. Not the easiest mode.
I think it still could be for noobs, for people novices at game playing, right?
I
That's
think the
my
normal mode probably will be, but the other one, I think you're just gonna be able to go in and button press and just
it
destroy it.
just destroy it. Well,
Just to see, that's what he said in the thing. He said it was gonna make you feel like you was a
Kung Fu
uh,
Master or some shit like that,
kung fu
right?
master. Yeah, yeah.
But
But I'm gonna be a kung fu master regardless.
well, I tell you guys right now, I'm going straight normal, just like everything. And I'm glad that Liza Plea has has a difficulty level now, because I've never played it. And the first time I play it, it's gonna be straight normal, no extras with that.
Liza P, because you don't really do the parry stuff, do you much?
No, I don't.
Because Liza P, I think you need to parry, so I don't think you have to, but I think it makes it a lot better. So I think you'll start to parry a little bit more with Liza P. Are you gonna play that next?
No, I'm not. It's
What are
nowhere. Huh?
what are you playing next?
Well, I still got to go through Black Flag because I remember because my work schedule I can
Oh
hardly
yeah,
stream. I still got to finish Black Flag, but after that, I think it's gonna bring me right into like Wolverine and then Onimusha and then this game Phantom Blade Zero and then uh
you ain't gonna get done with all that by the time this game comes out.
whatchamacallit,
You
Grand
gonna
Theft.
have to
When does Grand Theft come out? In November, right?
November 11th or
Yeah.
19th or something like that.
So all of that. So no, but what I'm saying, I'm gonna have all those games to be playing, right? And I still have a back catalog of a bunch of games. Like I still got the Spider-Man with Miles Morales to play, the Spider-Man 2 to play that I
I
never
got all
played,
them to play. I never played those either.
right? A bunch of stuff to play, like this game called The Precinct that I've never played that I want to play. I got to figure out some stuff to do for members only too.
You
So
wanna play mixtape too, don't you?
who?
Mixtape.
What is that?
Never mind.
Thank you.
Yep.
I'm
Yeah,
lost.
you could look it up if you want, but there's so many videos about it. It's like a indoctrination type game where they're trying to indoctrinate you, but people was trying to like you don't even have to press a button. They press start and they didn't even press a button and they beat the game. The
Wow.
game don't let you lose. It just forces you to win.
I don't want that. And then on top of
Yeah.
that, because Lark has been asking, oh, I gotta try at least Fortnite of once or twice with him.
Yeah, I said I was gonna jump on there. I got it downloaded and I play it, a few times with some people on
Don't you already
stream.
have it
So
downloaded though? Because you played it the
yeah,
other day.
yeah, that's what I'm saying. I already have it downloaded. So um, I thought about jumping in there one night with them. We'll see.
Yeah, I just downloaded it the other day. So on my PlayStation 5. I had it on PlayStation 4, but I got it on PlayStation 5 now, so I'm gonna jump in one day with him just to do it and just see how it goes. And then obviously, there's another creator called Lyra Gaming, or excuse me, Lyra Games. I changed her name to Gaming, but she plays it, and yeah, I want to collab with her one day on Fortnite. But you know, it is it is a ton of games. Like I said, I got a ton of games, especially from PS4 that I never played, and I want to play. And then there's these Ghost of Recon games, both Breakpoint and Wildlands that I've never finished, but those are collab games that I've been trying to get. The Division 2 that I never finish. Again, collab games that I wanted to play with people, and I can never find people to collab with. But I understand because my work schedule It's what really kind of messes it up for a lot of people.
You
But
need to collab with somebody in Russia.
what?
You're gonna have to collab with somebody in Russia.
Yeah, especially at 6 o'clock in the morning, right?
Yeah.
But we'll figure it out, man. But what? No, let me know, because we're still on this Phantom Blade Zero. What did you think about that entire state of play?
I liked it. I thought it was really, really good. To be honest with you, the one boss fight I didn't care for, with the one with the head, the taking the head off, and just because of the way the model was, but it was kind of dark, but I it to me it's gonna be a great game. I don't It's hard to tell because they're trying to give information, but they're trying to keep information also.
Mm-hmm.
So um I mean, it seemed like they gave a lot of good information, and I didn't see anything I was just like, "That's gonna I'm gonna hate that." I didn't see anything like that. Everything seemed to be good. That one part where, you can get your material back if you after you, like, upgraded, you can get your upgrade material back,
Mm-hmm.
put on a different weapon or whatever, that was awesome. I love that. I hate wasting time, like, farming new stuff because I wasted it on accident, or something like that. That's really good. But yeah, I mean, I'm gonna play that probably pretty close to launch.
Hey, Darkness Gaming 13. LB says fork knife. I get it. I get it, LB. Uh, yes,
Hey, Darkness Gaming.
no AMG play on the hardest mode. It's easy, bro. What are you talking about? What game are you talking about? Icy. And he says that I got the platinum. You can do it. And then he said he's playing Girl of. Yes, I will be playing Girl of War.
I'm gonna play it too.
Matter of fact, you know what's crazy? Um, I have both God of War 28. It's 2018, right?
Yeah,
2018 and God of War Ragnarok. I've never played either one of them.
they're so
Never.
good.
Never.
They're so good.
Matter of fact, I started God of War 2018 and I played like 10 minutes of it and I just never picked it back up. But it's one of the games that's on the list that I have to play because because I know it's a great game. Everybody says it's a great game, so
They are. Both of them are great.
definitely
Yeah,
gonna
they're
be
great.
playing that at some point, guys. Don't worry about it. Is again, I have a ton of games here. Like I even have what is that game? Horizon Zero Dawn. Never played it. Have it here.
I beat Horizon Zero Dawn, but I was playing Forbidden West and I stopped like 70% into it or 60% into it or something like that. And then I got the new Horizon Dawn and I started playing it, like the PS5 version, but I didn't finish it.
Mm-hmm. Last of Us 2, I've never played it, even though I know what the story is about because I've seen Solomon play the whole game. Like I've never played
Yeah.
it. I have Red Dead Redemption 2, one of the best games ever, right? Never played it. Played Red Dead
You're
Redemption
missing out,
1.
man.
It was,
I never played it until I streamed it a couple months ago, and it's a great game.
I know. I've seen the entire story on Solomon's channel. But I've never played it, and I have it here, and
It's so good.
I had it since basically launch. I had it since launch, and I never played it on play. I still have the PS4 version because it came on PS4, and I never played it, guy.
You gotta leave all them girls alone and get in there and play some video games.
Shh. There might be a Mrs. Angry AMG, and she might be watching. So don't talk about the other ones. She gets jealous a little bit.
Well, that game came out in like 2012 or some shit, or 2018, I think.
You know what's crazy? Mrs. AMG and I have been together since before that too.
Okay.
So
Well, leave her
it's
alone and play the video games.
no, but the other ones they keep me occupied,
Okay.
and she's gonna watch it. So as soon as I go end the stream, she's probably gonna say, "What do you mean?" I'm like, "Oh, shut up." It's all entertainment. Wink, wink. But yeah, I got a ton of games here that I still need to play. It's just that my work schedule, I work too much and I stream too little. I lost 2 subs at least within the last couple of days that I gained within a couple of days. So I know for a fact that when it comes to me getting to the 1,000, I'm gonna have to have 8,000 watch hours.
Hey, I gotta get there. I need a couple more to get to 900. I think need 3 more to get to 900, but I gotta get to that 1,000 before February 1st.
I think you could do
I
it.
need to.
I think you could do it. You
Yeah.
know,
I mean, to be honest with you, I got the watch time hours for the
oh,
8,000
Liza
also,
P.
but
Okay.
but I don't know if that's gonna stay, so I wanna get in beforehand.
You know what? Because both of us, we sabotage ourselves a lot, because I know for a fact that you have other games that you could play. You have a computer that you could play games on. I'm pretty sure that you have other consoles that you can stream with, and you don't. And the same thing with me. I have a lovely PC that I can get some other games going. I have a Nintendo Switch 1 and a Nintendo Switch 2 and the Xbox handheld, which can be all streamed. And I have not even considered doing that to get a different audience, right? But it's just that
I
go ahead.
Yeah, I streamed on the Switch quite a bit. I streamed a lot of Zelda on the Switch and some Mario and stuff like that. So, and it does, it brings in a different crowd, when you do that. I plan on playing because I'm gonna be doing the Metal Gear Solid franchise.
Hmm.
I plan on playing the first Metal Gear Solid if they have it on the Switch because it came out on GameCube, the remake did. And if they have it on the Switch, I'm gonna play it, uh,
Do you plan?
hopefully.
Do you plan on getting the new Zelda game that's going to be on because you don't have the Switch 2 yet, right?
Absolutely. I'm gonna have to buy the Switch too.
Okay.
Yeah, I have to. Now that's what I was waiting on for the Zelda game. I just was hoping it would take a little bit longer.
Will you?
The fact that it's a remake though is gonna be like, okay, well, I don't have to buy it like right away because I'm already gonna know the story. It's not like some stuff's gonna come out that's gonna spoil the story for me. So But, so maybe a kid can get the Switch 2 for Christmas.
Do you plan on, if you get the Switch 2, playing the Elden Ring Tarnished Edition?
Mm, nah.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna play if I did, I'll play it on I'm gonna just buy it on PS5 and play it there.
Well, you can't buy the Tarnished Edition on PS5. You can probably buy the new classes. I think Icy
Right, yeah,
said it in one of our streams, right? You could buy the new
like
classes,
10 bucks.
is something like that on PS5, and try a new
Yeah, we
class.
check yeah. I think and I mean, that's all that's changing in it, right? The
Yeah.
Tarnished Edition is nothing else but that, so, yeah, so I just do it on that
Well,
PS5, and that way I get the horsepower.
I think the Tarnished Edition also comes with the DLC already ready to go.
Yeah, yeah, I think
As
so.
opposed to me, who, if I really did care about playing the DLC, would have to still buy the DLC at full price, which makes no sense to me.
But did you play Elden Ring on PS5 or on PC?
PS5.
So because you wouldn't you know how many times that, like, frames and stuff would happen, like, it slow down and stuff, and you're on PS5?
Mm,
The Tarnished Edition is gonna be on, like, hardware that's, like, equivalent to the PS4.
uh,
So I'm like, "Yeah, I don't think it's gonna play as good."
listen, again, I did the base game of Elden Ring, which is something I set out to do. I feel accomplished. I am the Elden Lord. If I did it, whether people seen it on stream or not, it happened.
You have to beat me first to become the Elden Lord because 'cause I'm the Elden Lord.
Well, apparently there's multiple Elden Lords. I just seen this one streamer, female streamer who I was watching today. She actually beat the DLC, she finally beat Consort Radon after like
Nice.
multiple streams of trying. So
It's tough.
even nerfed, like you guys say, it's tough. So
It's tough.
what you laughing at, LB? Tell us. Listen, matter of fact, before we go, because we've been going on for 2 streams. I see you still here. If you still here, I want you to. Can you drop the link in the chat, Swerve? Because I want to see if anyone wants to call in and just give their opinion on anything that we spoke about. I would love to hear your opinion, especially about the Phantom Blade and stuff. And you don't have to be on camera. You don't have to be on camera. So don't think that we're forcing people to be on camera. LB, you're more than welcome, especially if you don't have technical difficulties. I know you try to call into the other show that I did with Lark and you was having some technical difficulties, but if you want to call in, please call in, man. Anyone could call in who's in the chat. This is always going to be a part of our shows. I think we'll allow people to call in and have a good time. I wish Bluey Lane was available because she was great during the first episode, wasn't she?
Yeah. Yeah.
So guys, come on, let me know. Anything else you were excited while we wait to see if anyone want to call? Anyone is brave enough. You heard me? Brave enough. Meaning you're not a little wow to call in. Miss Bouquet, if you're here still, you could call in. Let us know what your kick is and all that stuff. Anybody, man, anybody that's on the vertical side. And one day we got to convince Solomon to actually be a part of the show. Excuse me.
Yeah. I bet he would have joined tonight. He was wanting to join and see the YouTube partner program stuff, but when he was in my stream earlier, he said he didn't stream because he had a headache. So I bet he's probably crashed out or something.
Yeah, I understand that. But
which I'll be out in a little bit.
But yeah, it's actually after 12 for me, so it's almost time. But my thing is, anything else that you feel excited about coming up that you would want to mention today?
No. The only thing that like game wise, I'm just like excited about Grand Theft Auto 6 so much. Like I think that's gonna be so great. That's the only one that I'm really looking forward to.
I see. Hit the link, man. You see the link in the chat. Don't just type in the chat because you're still here. Hit the link. Hit the link, LB. Come on.
The PS4 version is better than a PS5 version.
Hit the link and let us know what's going on.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that game too, Lord Blaze. I'm looking forward to that one.
Did you play
I never played any of those before. I played a little bit of the demo.
Okay.
I played a little bit of the demo. I didn't finish the demo, but I just got a feel. It felt kind of clunky, but I was hoping they'll just fix that before the game. But it might just be how it is. I'm not sure. But that game, I want to play that. I want to play Mortal Shell, which is out now. I want to play the Phantom Blade now more than I did before. To be honest, before tonight's trailer we watched, it was a maybe game for me. But after watching tonight, I was like, no, I'll play that for sure. Yeah, those are my main ones.
Do you want to look at one? Because there's this one game that I seen during, I think it was State of Play or whatever trailer. If no one wants to call in, again, I'm challenging Icy and LB, who are still consistently speaking in the chat, to call in. Look up one more trailer of something that's supposed to be coming up eventually one day, called Wuchi the Wayfarer is an so we could end with that if that's the case, and get our quick overview on that.
All right, we can do that. Let me share it. All right, let's see, share. All right, the Wuchi the Wayfarer teaser trailer. Is it a teaser trailer?
It is a teaser trailer.
Okay, this is one. Okay.
천부삼인 국어보니 대동강변 열매거리 하늘 먼저 이루니 혈자리가 못자리라.
You got that pipe, sir.
기어코 여기까지. 참으로 정성이십니다. That lighting is cool. You know what kind of game it's gonna be? Like a Souls-like, or is it gonna be like a?
I have no idea. This is the
Phantom
only.
Blade.
This is the only thing that they gave us, and then they said it's supposed to be for all systems, so PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series X and S. But by the time it comes out, it'll probably be for the next generation because you know how they do.
Yeah.
But there's that. But there's also. You want to do one more?
Yeah, sure. We can keep going.
Well, that's his name. It's Project Jinwi. I think that's the name
Project
of the
Jinwi?
Jinwi or something like that.
Jinwi.
Yes, JINYI.
I got it.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah. Whispers of the Fall.
Yeah, I think that's it. It's all right, LB. No worry. If your phone sucks, your phone sucks. But we would love to have you come in.
我是为了拿回自己的东西，你呢？为了什么？想屈他成招，就凭你们这些手！
写忠诚兵马司副使，窝藏要犯，勾连逆党，将名册藏在书房的暗格，又借佛的名转隐秘袭击。最后一幅缝在肚皮，内容是：
好一个明察秋毫！要敌在前，法先知。
先生可曾听闻千叶之术？
站住！今天这儿被王府包了，不见外客。别动！
Doesn't look like they have stamina on that one. I couldn't tell. I couldn't see a stamina bar.
I like that.
How he jumped? That jump?
No, no stamina bar.
Oh, the no stamina bar?
Yeah.
That's what it looked like.
大人，我家的令牌。 有刺客！快来人！
未曾想到，当年跑船的脚夫，如今竟已如此。
还不止如此。